will be accomplished by reaching out to members of the community, partnering with existing organizations, and creating programs that address the specific needs of the community.
There is no solution. People buy apartment buildings, tear them down, there's nothing they can do about it.
If you think you can't succeed, you definitely won't.
We just can't sit back and say, all right, well, it's happening, you know, we can't stop it. We can't have the mentality about anything, and gentrification is one of those things that we cannot have that mentality about.
The more that we learn, who are these people who are making these decisions, holding them accountable, making sure that we know what's going on in our community, the more powerful we are, the more that we can change.
Everybody has power. Just because I don't make the final decision does not mean that I cannot affect the final product.
So there's like many different things that can be done. It takes leadership, it takes the political will.
Well, I get mad when I see injustice, and it's just a real privilege to be able to fight and work with people to try to fight for justice.
Sometimes people think that it'll reach a plateau and you know, then the neighborhood will be gentrified. But in my experience, it keeps on going and going, which is why it's so important for community leaders to take it seriously and to plan for the future.
Housing for poor people in particular is going to be harder and harder to get in the city. It's already getting hard. It's too expensive now, and we need to do something to provide for people.
Stop thinking about homes as a way to make money, but as a way as homes. You know, people live there. People build their whole lives in these neighborhoods.
And to me, community is the people, not the buildings.
Other neighborhoods in Chicago, from Lakeview to Humboldt Park to the South Loop to Roseland, have answered the call by welcoming supportive housing.
We're all sort of stuck in the problem together. We got to find a way to build relationships with people like Mayor Daley and aldermen in general, and artists and white folks in the community. How do we all solve this problem together?
There are victories. There are small victories that sometimes aren't obvious, but they are there, and we have to, you know, keep building on those victories until eventually we get someone to really recognize this is a massive problem.
I wanted to stand next to me and say, we're going to fight for this supportive housing.
Amen.
I hope they don't evict me, because then I'll be screwed. You know, I won't have nowhere to go.
We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the waters. We shall not be moved.
I know you have questions, same ones as me. How long has it been? How long will it be? When will come the morning to drive the night away? And tell me, when will come the morning of a brighter day? Yeah, oh, patience, little sister, patience, little brother, patience, patience, and take each other by the hand. Yeah, oh, patience, little sister, patience, little brother, let us walk together to the promise.